So I want to show you how you can find the min, the max, and the sum of a list. And I've written my print statements out now, so you guys don't have to watch me typing them. So basically, all I have so far is I have a list of grades, and I'm going to print the grades. So when I run the program, it will print the list of all the grades. So what I want to show you now is how we could find the lowest number in the list, the highest number in the list, and how we're going to calculate the average. So the first thing we'll start with is the min. So of course I need to do the plus sign, and the minimum or the lowest is going to be min. And I'm just going to put the name of the list inside of there. All right. So sometimes I like to force these errors because if everything works perfectly, sometimes you can't, it's a little harder to figure out why your problem is coming up because you've never seen it before. So I, of course, have a numeric value here, right? This is a numeric value, and I'm trying to concatenate it with a string of text. So I need to turn this into a string, don't forget. Of course, we learned that before, but it's always good to have a reminder. All right, so the lowest grade is a 78. There it is. So if I wanted to now do the highest grade, I'm going to copy this, save myself a little bit of typing. So instead of min, I'm going to type max. There we go. So the highest grade is a 97. So I've learned min, max. Now let's talk about how we would calculate the average. So in order to calculate the average, the first thing that we'll need to do is we'll need to add all the values up, right? That's how you find the average. You add all the values and then you divide by however many there are in the list. So I'm going to make a variable called average. All right. And in order to calculate the average, I want to get the sum of my list grades, and I am going to divide it by the total number of items in the list. Now, I could just say, oh, okay, I got 6. I'm going to just type in 6. But you really don't want to do that because your programs are or should be written to be dynamic, right? I might write a program where I'm asking the user to enter their grades, and I don't know how many they're going to put in. So I don't want to set myself up to have such a static potential results. So I want it to be flexible. So I'm going to use len, which is the function that tells me the length of the list. So what it should do is it will take the sum of all the numbers in my list, and then it will divide it by how many I have in the list. Then I should simply be able to just put in here and have it print the average. So there we go. So my average is 88. All right, so that was min, max, and sum. Okay.